What's good, everybody? It's your brother New Breed coming through with another video, and it is Motivational Monday. Listen, brothers and sisters, don't allow people who walked out of your life determine your future. They don't have that right. Those who have abandoned you, doubted you, dismissed you, don't have the right to come in and out of your life, number one. And number two, their opinions shouldn't matter to you at all. That's a waste of energy. No matter what they say about you, no matter what they feel about you or what they think, you got to ask yourself, is that truly going to change who you are or who you're becoming? You're going to find out that what they think doesn't matter at all, because nonetheless, you're going to continue to progress. You're going to continue to grow, continue to develop as a person, regardless of what those individuals feel or think about you. And you must have this mindset, because more often than not, people get caught up on validation. People get caught up in how others think. And truthfully speaking, if those people deserve the best version of you, they would have never walked out of your life to begin with. They would have never dishonored you, disrespect you, betrayed you. They would have never done any of that if they were meant to be in your circumference anyway. So, you got to stop caring about what people think, brothers and sisters. There's a lot of energy vampires out there. There's a lot of people who really are insecure in themselves and their own abilities. So, like the leeches they are, they like to cleave on to people who actually show growth and development. Why? Because they're going to remain the same. They're going to go in the same vicious cycle, the same toxic cycle. They're going to continue to have falling outs with people. They're going to continue to be caught up in drama. They're going to be, continuing in their gossip and their folly. Meanwhile, God's chosen people are going to be elevating. There's a lot of people out there in the world who have a true loser mentality. And it's because they're covetous. They're jealous. They're envious. And righteous people are few and far in between, brothers and sisters. They're not allowed to change your emotions. Your energy is your currency. And that expenditure should not be going on people who already made up their mind about who you are. As wrong as they are, brothers and sisters, they made their mind up. No matter what you do, they're going to think what they want to think. Some of these people have preconceived notions, and they've already decided that you are one way when you're actually the other way. And ain't nothing you can do about that. Don't waste your time trying to express yourself to people who already made their mind up. More often than not, because the Most High's people are empathetic, we like to try to prove who we are, because we can feel negative energy on people. We can feel when people are not really reciprocating positivity. And so more often than not, what do? Try to convince them, hey, I'm not that type of way. No, let people believe what they want to believe. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, actions speak louder than words regardless. Your actions are what's going to prove who you are. The Most High doesn't want us going back and forth with foolish debate. He doesn't want us wasting our energy. The Bible tells us that evil communication corrupts good manner. And it also tells us in the scriptures not to debate with foolish genealogies and quarrels and things of that nature. Let people feel how they're going to feel. Believe it or not, brothers and sisters, there are people who walked out of your life and they're doing everything they can to prove to themselves that you are the version of what they created in their own minds. And although that version is not true, it's true to them. You know, you can't change their truth. They're going to feel however they want to feel about you. Only thing you can do is work on yourself. And a lot of the times people can see your growth and your development from a distance, brothers and sisters. And what your growth shows people is that the stories and the lies they told on you is not true. And they're having a hard time convincing people that you are a certain way when all you display is growth, development, progress, and things of that nature. So they're having a difficult time trying to prove you to be low level and negative when you're operating in positivity. And that is a real thorn in their sides. That disturbs them. Why? Because these demons and devils in meat suits are only happy when they see people doing bad. They're only content when they see you at your lower self, when you're at your worst, when you're beginning to peak, when you're beginning to spiritually elevate and level up. It truly disturbs them. They're miserable people, and miserable people love company. Don't cast your pearls before swine. Don't give them that type of energy. Only thing you can do is stay locked in with whatever endeavor you have. Because them devils are going to be there. And they're going to be plotting and praying on your downfall. They're going to be watching and waiting for something negative to take place. And that comes with the territory of being one of the Most High's chosen people. You're going to have onlookers. You're going to have criticizers. But lions don't concern themselves with the opinions of sheep. And this is what I want you brothers and sisters to understand. Lions don't concern themselves with the opinions of sheep. You got people out there who actually knew y'all's potential when they were in your company. They knew in the back of their minds that you had the potential to be great. But when some of you all started to actually walk that out, they didn't realize what that looked like. See, with the potential that you had, they wanted to use that potential to pretty much grandize themselves. It was selfish motives behind the reasons why a lot of people seeing your potential and gravitated towards it. It's so they can elevate with you, although they're not going to do the work. They plan on being dead weight while you carry them from point A to point B. So they intended on grabbing onto your coattail while you elevate them. But see, they didn't understand what elevation looked like. They didn't understand what transformation looked like. They didn't realize that when you're transforming, that dead weight has to be cut off. They didn't understand that. They didn't understand that you were going to go through a complete turnaround and a metamorphosis. And the Most High was watching and observing the company that you kept. And he knew in order for you to go to the next level and the next stage in your life, that certain individuals just had to be removed because they were going to act as an anchor. They was going to act as someone who's just going to completely hold you down. Brothers and sisters, I want y'all to truly look around in y'all's lives. And I want you to ask yourselves, who's there for you, who's not. Y'all really know who is there and who's not. You know who's really full of resentment, really don't want to see you win. And you know the people who are there and rooting for you. You just have to take a critical step and make the right decision to remove certain individuals out of your life. You got to do it. I don't care who it is, your mother, father, sister, brother, intimate relationship, husband, wife, um, so-called friend, whoever. If they're not rooting for you, remove them from your life. And what you will find out is if you're actually walking that narrow path, some people will remove themselves from your life. They will walk away from you. But those same people will try to come back and get a hold of your blessing. Those same people will spread negativity. Those same people will, speak horrendous things about you, or, try to get close to discourage you. They get off on trying to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. And you can't let that door open up. Stop caring what they think. A lot of them are just hypocrites. So stop caring what they think. Keep moving forward. And I want you, brothers and sisters, to talk to me down in the comment section if you have witnessed this. People who actually walk out of your life have the nerve to have an opinion about you. And whatever opinion they have typically is something negative, or they walk out of your life and they believe they can dictate where you're going in the future. If you've seen this, talk to me. If you have dropped certain people off in your life, or they walked out of your life, and you find yourself having more peace, becoming more positive, growing and developing in different areas of your life, then talk to me down in the comment section, because that's a testimony to show how real your energy is, how real the spiritual warfare is, and the importance of really shutting down negativity and not opening up any doors for it. Talk to me down in the comment section. One love to y'all. Thank y'all for viewing. More material coming. Shalom. Peace.